everyone, True for Dave here. Before I start the video, I just want to make a quick mention that I'm doing a giveaway today to celebrate reaching 200,000 subscribers on the subscriber count. So what it is, you can win, it's a signed David Icke T-shirt, and all you need to do to win that is to subscribe and like. So I'll show you it. Now, I have worn it. I don't know if you see it. So I have worn it, and I got it last year when David Icke came to the O2 Arena in the UK, and he signed it for me. And it's probably one of my favourite possessions that I own. So I'm happy to give that away to you. So all I have to do, like I say, is subscribe and like. So anyway, so on to the video. So I just want to talk a bit about I might as well talk about David Icke first, obviously, because you win his signed T-shirt. Basically, apparently he's had his Facebook page taken down for talking too much truth, which I can sympathise with. My fan base is getting close to around the same size as David Icke, so I think people recognise now that, you know, obviously who the real truth people are in the truth movement. So they took that down, and basically it's a bit like when I had my channel taken down. YouTube didn't like me talking the truth, and obviously Facebook didn't like David Icke talking the truth. And I've had a look at the laws, and you might be interested to know that there is a law about free speech, and that means that not just in the UK but in America as well, you're allowed to say pretty much what you want. So the fact that Facebook has took his page down for saying stuff that he wanted to say, that is against free speech, and they shouldn't have done that. So I hope he gets his page back, or maybe by the time this video gets uploaded he will have his page back, and then we can read the stuff on there that he says. So talk about Mandela Effect again. Now, I'm not a Mandela Effect expert. What I'm an expert in is researching the Anunnaki and knowing things about the Anunnaki. So not an expert in Mandela Effect yet, although I'm not far off it. I'm getting there. So if there are things that I get wrong, then obviously just let me know. But I've been making YouTube videos ever since YouTube started. I was one of the first people, and certainly one of the first truth accounts to be on YouTube. And that was about a long time ago when YouTube started. One of my subscribers, fans, contacted me and said, "Oh, Truth Dave, I was looking at your most recent video, and I think we've had another shift in the time quantum vortex recently." And he said, because I was looking at I was comparing it to one of your other videos from when you first started, from about 10 years ago, I think he said it was. And he said, "Well, no, when you look at you you look different." And I thought, well, that's a bit odd, because obviously I try and keep a record of when the shifts happen, because when there's a shift, that's when Mandela effects happen. So I had a look at my old videos from 10 years ago, like he pointed out, and I don't think that looks like me anymore. I think it doesn't sound exactly like I sound now, and the person on those videos from 10 years ago does not look like me now. So I just want to let you know, I think we've been through another shift, and it's obviously affected me, because obviously if you're affected by the Mandela Effect, that means that you're, well, I won't say special, but if you're of a certain enlightenment, then you are more susceptible to being affected by the shifts and the things that go on. And there was a film, what was it called? It was a film with John Candy in, if you remember John Candy. John Candy's not alive now, he's dead. He really is dead. And he was in it. King Ralph. So if you remember the film King Ralph with John Candy in, apparently now, if you Google King Ralph, but the film, not the person, but the film, and then you'll see, apparently now, it was the other one, John Goodman, all the time, they reckon, and you can even watch clips, and it's John Goodman from 1991, but it wasn't when I watched it in 1991. It was John Candy. So that obviously coincides with the shift that we recently had, which also changed my previous videos and changed the person that was on them practically, because they don't look the same, look different. So I just want to make you aware of that, and remember again to subscribe and like, and you can win my David Icke signed T-shirt, and share this video, share it as much as you can, and I'll see you on the next video, unless there's a shift in the Mandela Effect and I change again and then I can't do another video because you'll be in a different universe and I'll be in a different universe as well to you, so then you won't see my videos. But if there isn't a shift, then I'll see you on the next one.